5 years from now, most of the honey that you get to see is going to come from Mellody. And what gives me confidence to communicate such a bold vision is
A second ago, you mentioned all the different ways we find honey in a grocery store, etc. Either today, right now, or in the near future, how many of those products is Mellody going to be a part of?
5 years from now, most of the honey that you get to see is going to come from Mellody. And what gives me confidence to communicate such a bold vision is an amazing team behind all of this. You know, you get to see and speak with one person here as the CEO and co-founder of the company, but there's a whole team of amazing people that come from all kinds of profiles and expertise. We have the smartest people coming of Harvard, Stanford, UC Berkeley, UC Davis, that are really getting very deep into the world of plants, world of bees, world of making food, manufacturing, and those people together, we make a team that I like to call the Bee Coalition. And that Bee Coalition extends beyond our company, which is really cool because if you think about Mellody, we want to see Mellody as a jar, as a ball of honey. But we also extend our invitation to everybody, to all the restaurants, all the CPG companies out there that want to formulate with honey, so that when they reach out to us and start using our honey, we basically invite them to become the part of the kind colony, the Bee Coalition, the team that's actually saving the bees. Because what's really cool about the food industry, compared to any other industry out there, it's not a zero-sum game. It's not we have to win so that General Mills or Kind bars of the world lose, or they have to win so that we lose. No, it's a game of collaboration. It's a playground, and all of us have the same goal in mind, which is protecting the planet and protecting what matters on this planet. What matters on this planet, I think it's nature. We get the nature from the bees and their pollination services. And at the end of the day, that helps us. There's a selfish reason, which is like protecting our life on this planet. So that's who we are. And I'm really excited to say that, 5 years from now, I think this is going to be the most of the industry. And this is an opportunity for all of us to learn from the bees, interact with the plants, and create a product that's delicious, nutritious, that everybody is excited about, and that science of it is as simple as taking the same plants that bees visit and turning them into plant-based honey.
Speaking about Mellody and the Bee Coalition, when it comes to MBAs and it comes to finance students and it comes to these really smart people, what do you think it is about Mellody and the Bee Coalition? And what was the kindness term you said? I love that one too.
The kind colony.
The kind colony. What is it about these ideas or the group itself that's attracting these elite students? And I don't want to say elite. When I think of students, sometimes I think of like college aged. Yeah. Maybe everyone mostly is college age. I'm not sure. But what do you think about the coalition and the Mellody group that's attracting these elite people? What is it about them, about this idea of this group?
There's a certain level of passion of the goal and the mission that comes through when people get to learn about our company Mellybio or our brand Mellody. So when people Google Mellody or Mellybio, they get to see materials, in my opinion, that transfer passion. And we invite like passionate people that care about the planet, that have expertise in certain domain, and they want to use that expertise for something greater than just making a product or a service that makes money for a certain company. What I've noticed is that actually what's really cool is 75% or so of our team is female. It really happened that we've attracted amazing women, very passionate, the best of the best in their industry. So that's really cool. What's also really cool is that I think almost every person on our team is either second or third generation or immigrant themselves. So there's a lot of backgrounds. People from many different communities are represented in our team. And I think if you start with diversity as a default, I think what you gain for that team and the company is basically turning that team in a melting pot of ideas, of approaches. If you just analyze the food that we eat at work. So a couple of days ago, we had Ethiopian. Before that, we had Vietnamese. Before that, we had burgers. Then we had Italian. Just by looking at what we order for our company lunches as kind of cuisines, you can learn about our curiosity and openness as a team and a company. If you put that all together in a playground that's United States, that's California, the best place in the world to build businesses, I think what you get is a launching pad. And you get, a launching pad of ideas that, are very, those ideas are in a way contagious. People want to be exposed to them. People want to be part of that. And all of that creates a beautiful synergy and sync across the team so that we deliver our mission of, creating those deeply satisfying moments for people while benefiting our planet and creating something that has an impact.
So one more time, what's the big ask from the audience? We've heard your passion, we've heard the science, we've heard the flavor. You're amazing, ambitious. I mean, just walking into a restaurant like that, I mean, that's a bold move. So congrats that it worked out. So tell us again what's available and tell us again how to find it, and let us know what our options are to just follow you more and support you.
Yeah, I invite people to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Mellody, Mellody Foods, all together. In terms of purchasing this, head to 11medicinehome.com and you can purchase it there. What all of you can do to help saving the bees is learning more about bees, learning more about pollinators, and you can do it through our social media. And finally, if you're equally passionate about bees and plant as we are, ask your favorite restaurant to reach out to us to offer Mellody in your favorite restaurant. It can be a vegan restaurant or non-vegan. We're going to work with all the restaurants that reach out to us where people ask to see our product offered either on the menu, either within a meal, or just if you order a cup of tea and you want a side of Mellody.